अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नारायण परा वेदा देवा नारायणाङ्गजाः नारायण परालोका नारायण परामखाः नारायण परो योगो नारायण परन्तपः नारायण परं ज्ञानं नारायण परागतिः। तस्मात् एकेन मनसा भगवान् सात्वतां पतिः श्रोतव्य कीर्तितव्यश्च ध्येय पूज्यश्च नित्यदा। जयति जगति मायां यस्य कायाधवस्ते वचनरचनमेकं केवलं शाकलय्य ध्रुवपदमपि यातो यत्कृपातो ध्रुवोऽयं सकलकुशलपात्रं ब्रह्मपुत्रं नतास्मि। सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः। We are seeing Narada Bhakti Sutras, and I have completed up to 49 sutras in the Narada Bhakti Sutras. In the last few videos, we saw that who crosses over Maya? The one who does not have any attachment towards this materialistic world, the one who serves the holy man. That is, we can see him and know about how they cross over this Maya. So in acquaintance with the holy man, one who crosses over the dualities of nature, one who is not attached with this ahankara and mamakara. So all of these people, they cross over Maya. And Sri Narada says in this sutra that Sat Taradi Sa Loham Starayati. He crosses. Who crosses over Maya? One who crosses over the samsara. This samsara is Maya. It is the effect of Maya. So one who crosses over the samsara, he crosses over Maya. That is a person who is born on this earth to love Bhagavan. He crosses over Maya easily. Because his whole purpose of this birth is to love Bhagavan. So he is not attached to anything else other than Bhagavan. He is purposely born in this world only to love Bhagavan. So in the meantime, he may do some action or he will exhaust his prarabdha karmas. All these are side effects that will happen. But his main goal or his main purpose of this birth is to love Bhagavan. Parama Prema. He crosses over Maya easily. He is not concerned about this samsara. He is not concerned about Maya also. He crosses over the dualities of nature because his goal and his life is to love Bhagavan. He may experience success or failure in the materialistic life. So he does not care about all that. His main purpose in life is to love Bhagavan. He crosses over Maya easily. Not only he crosses over Maya, he helps others also to cross over Maya. In their lifetime, they are the great examples. They set as great examples for the other bhaktas to follow. There are rare cases like this. So the great bhaktas, they just love Bhagavan. So they also experience the success and failure due to their prarabdha karma. They are not concerned about it. So when we see them, it will be so surprising to us, but they live the way only to love Bhagavan. They cross over the Maya as well as teach others or set an example for others to cross over Maya. In their lifetime, we can see them and learn from them. Even after their lifetime, we can assess their vibrations and they are very ready to help the bhaktas. If we worship great bhaktas like Alvars, that great Shaiva saints, the great Atmajnanis, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Ramana Maharshi, It is not that they have not experienced anything, any difficulties in life. Their life is full of miseries, but still they have crossed over this Maya efficiently by loving Bhagavan. So even if we worship them, they are not, their rupa is not there, but their vibrations still exist in this world. And if we worship them, we will get their vibration, or we'll be able to assess their vibration, and it will help us to improve in our spiritual life, or in our spiritual, it will help us to progress in life in the spiritual way. So this Maya, bondage, liberation, samsara, all these are the play of the mind. If we keep a distance from that mind itself, then we can easily cross over all this. Maya, liberation, bondage, jiva, and all these are just the impressions in the mind. If we detach from that mind, then we automatically get attached to Bhagavan. So with this, that Dussanka and the effects of it, all that chapter is over. Now that next chapter, Chaturthodhyaya, the fourth chapter is Prema Nirvachanam. That is Prema, that is Parama Prema towards Bhagavan, is Nirvachanam. It cannot be explained, or it cannot be described. And the first sutra that comes in it is 51st sutra is Anirvachaniyam Prema Swarupam. This Prema Swarupa, this love for Bhagavan, cannot be explained. Anirvachaniyam. When we want to explain something, first thing is we have to experience it. That is one, we must have the anubhuti of it. Only then we can explain anything. The next thing is apagradana samarthya. Apagradana samarthya means what we experience, we must understand it. We must understand it, analyze it, then only we can explain it. The third thing is we must walk Vaibhavam. We must know to explain it properly by apt words. Only then we can explain something. Even in the worldly life, first thing is we have to experience it, understand and analyze it, use the suitable words to explain it. But bhakti is beyond all this. Any bhakta will experience bhakti, but he cannot understand it and analyze it, because to understand and analyze one needs buddhi and mind. That is not reachable to Bhagavan. Buddhi, mind, and all those are over with this body, and all, that's all gone. When we have to cross over this consciousness to reach Bhagavan. So we may not understand it or analyze it. The next thing is, if we do not understand it itself, then how can we explain it by words? So this bhakti is a feeling, it's an experience. It cannot be explained. And the next thing is, the bhakti differs with different bhaktas. It is something too personal. The bhakti of a person is based on his spiritual evolvement, his prarabdha karma, his situation, his nature, that is his guna. Bhakti is based on all this. It will not be common. The rupa which I see as Bhagavan in my mind will not be same to other person. Even if he's a person from my own family, it will be different, because his nature, his spiritual involvement, everything will be different. So you cannot generalize bhakti. Only when we can generalize bhakti, we can explain it. Suppose I say about my experience of bhakti to someone, it will not be the same with the other person. So he may or may not accept it. It happens like that. Bhakti is too personal. No one can question it. It is the direct contact between the Bhakta and Bhagavan. Only Bhakti will be there. After that, Bhakta and Bhagavan, everything is gone. Bhakti is Bhagavan. So it is too personal. It cannot be explained. The next thing is, it cannot be limited. Desha kala vastu. It cannot be limited by time, by space, or by object. We cannot explain bhakti like I saw this rupa of Bhagavan, like this, because it is unlimited. If we condense Bhagavan in one rupa, then we are limiting Bhagavan. In the initial stages, it works, but bhakti is beyond that, beyond any rupa or nama or anything. Bhakti is that feeling of bliss which cannot be explained. That feeling of bliss, it cannot be explained for the reasons we saw now. It is not external, it is too internal. So we cannot explain bhakti. If it is a gross or if it is in a rupa, then we can explain it. But we cannot explain that swabhava, swarupa of Bhagavan. So for all these reasons, we have seen bhakti is anirvachaniya. It cannot be described, it cannot be explained. First thing is, we have to experience it. When what we experience, we have to analyze it and tell it by words. That is not possible. Then bhakti is not, it is too personal. And bhakti is not limited, unlimited. It is the feeling of bliss. So bhakti is Parama Prema is anirvachaniya. Parama Prema is bhakti. It is anirvachaniya. Cannot be explained. With the explanation of the next sutra, I will come up in my next video. Om Namo Narayanaaya.